Namaste and welcome to Breath Class today. I'm happy to be here with you. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know about the 50 little books of the Library of Victorious Living. If you've never heard of them before, Reverend Ding Le Mei has created this entire series of these 50 little books that go over the spiritual teachings and understandings of the science of mental physics. The first 7 books, sevens are important in mental physics as well as other cultures, and throughout history, numbers have had significant meaning. In mental physics, the first 7 books go over the 7 kingdoms, the ethereal kingdom. These are God's expressions in 7 kingdoms, the ethereal kingdom, which is that darkness, that nothingness, that pure potential from which everything arises. And then we move into the sidereal kingdom, which is God's second cycle of expression. And then it moves into the mineral kingdom, the vegetable kingdom, the animal kingdom, and then the human kingdom. And lastly, the celestial kingdom. And then the next set of the books goes into right understanding, right resolution, right speech, right conduct, and so on and so on. I have been guided and directed to start to record these books. So I have book 1 already completed. I have a little video just talking about the Library of Victorious Living and what that is, briefly what it goes over, and have recorded and published book 1 on YouTube if you want to look for that. And then I have already recorded book 2. It's almost done. I'm almost done editing the audio, and then I'll get it up and available for you to watch. So these are very interesting, and they encapsulate the bulk of the teachings from Ding Le Mei, and in a very succinct and simple way, although he does have, different verbiage of the day back in the 1920s, but it's still profound and applicable to all of us today who want to activate our own superpowers and, just live at our highest and most vibrant, greatest self, in this incarnation at this time on the planet now. And, God knows we certainly need a lot of healing right now with everything going on. So the best way to start is by healing your own self. And then as you activate your own light within, you have more light to see the truth of the situation from a broader perspective, and you're better able to help others. So with that, let's just get quiet and take a moment and go within. Taking a big deep breath in through the nose, just to check in how you're breathing. Place your left hand on your belly, your right hand on your heart. When you breathe in, your left hand should rise up. So we know that you're getting air all the way down into the bottom of your belly. And then it fills up your middle part of your chest, and then up into your upper chest, your throat. Many of the breaths, Ding Le Mei asks us to take a big sniff inward and really just cap off all that breath that we can inside our being. Science of mental physics is a science of feeling. So as we practice these breaths, I want you to feel deeply inside yourself and just be aware. Just pay attention to what sensations or feelings are happening inside your body. Be aware of the creator at work within your body temple. Okay, so let's sit down and get still for our prayer. Spine straight, your head is always upright, thinking upward toward the top of your head, rooting downward through the bottom of your feet. Breathing in so deeply, exhaling with a sigh. We just give thanks, great creator, God, Holy Spirit, the divine essence of all that is. We give thanks, so much thanks. Being able to be here now, centered, present, aware, open in this moment to receive all the abundant teachings and clarity and wisdom and understanding that is there for us to receive. And as you take another deep breath in all the way down into the belly, set your intention, what you'd like to get out of this session today. Start to put your focus on what you're wanting in your life or from your day, starting with today. Since your present moment is your point of power, it's good to be in alignment in your present moment, open and receptive. Almighty and eternal fount of wisdom, grant us knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, that we speak here words of truth, love, and hope. We ask for light from the higher spheres, and may our guides guard and control our mind and tongue, so that nothing but the truth may here be given, and that the good seed sown may find fertile spots to live and grow. And those who are now in darkness and obscurity, may they be brought forth into the radiant sunshine and the joyous glory of the unfoldment of true spiritual goodness. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And exhale with a deep sigh, letting go of anything that is preventing you from being here now. Letting it all go. Beginning to feel, notice your breath, your sensations happening in your body. As we imagine the great wall of gold and light about us, nothing can penetrate or pierce this light as it holds us protectingly in its own essence. Above us, the higher ones, in the great hierarchy of universal wisdom, holding over us a gossamer substance, which forms a panoply under which we all rest together in the great peace. Within the circle there is wisdom. Below the circle there is love. God is love. Now we'll get started with the recording of Ding Le Mei. You can follow me for the positions if you don't already have them memorized. And here we go.
Now, my beloved, we shall take ourselves, I trust, to very high levels of our own spirit. So now, the palms of the hands downward as we enter into our memory developing breath. First, the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. Now, all together, up. Up, 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 up. Tap. watching within your own body, following any little phenomenon that strikes your attention. Now in the spirit, 2 more 7s all together, up. Stop. Watch. Perhaps those dancing beads of light in front of the forehead, perhaps that sensation at the tips of the fingers, or the tips of the toes or soles of the feet. Perhaps in the throat, imagining that beautiful face, completely unlined and happy. Now, 2 more 7s all together, up. Up. And now, 1 triumphant 7, all together, up. Stop. And now the backs of the hands on the knees, the eyes closed. And now I imagine that great light at the top of my head. The top of my head is heavy and relaxed. The forehead is heavy. The eyes are relaxed. The muscles of the face are withdrawn. The jaw gently drops. No pressure on the teeth. The arms and the hands are very heavy. But oh, how happy I feel. I feel happy all over, particularly in my beautiful face. My face is bathed in smiles. My whole body is bathed in the blushes of my smiles. I feel a gentle pressure from within, outward. And that gentle pressure is taking away all little lines of fear, care, inward disappointment, anything negative. I feel happy all over. Now I bring the light down. The chest is relaxed. The abdomen falls down. And the light comes down, down, down to the tips of my toes. And now I imagine that great light at the back of my neck. I'm looking down over my beautiful spine. It seems that I'm looking at a wonderful waterfall with the sunshine playing on it, so that I see a countless number of tiny specks of iridescent light. Light, light. And I know my whole body to be full of light. If thine eye be single, the single eye, the third eye, the inner eye, the spiritual eye, the creative eye, the eternal eye. If thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. And I know that every cell in that countless number of cells in my body is a lamp, a light, a torch, bringing to me the light of the divine wisdom within me. The light being in perfect correspondence with the flame, as the flame is in perfect correspondence with the fire, the fire, the fire that is in the center of centers of centers of centers of my innermost being, the fire of divine love, within me, within me. And so, feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping, sweeping sigh. Now, I lock it up. I make it my own. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh, I wake up quietly. Now we will pass into the revitalizing breath, followed by the inspirational breath of one standing. Instantaneously, feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees snapped back, the buttocks, the body pulled up to its full stature, the shoulders dropped, freedom in the neck, the arms and the hands tensed to the same degree as are the legs and the feet. First, remember, pull that secret switch. I am filled with light. First, then the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. Now, all together, we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. 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 Now a big sniff inward. Hold it. Pull on the fingertips. Pull on the feet. Pull on the buttocks. I am the master of my body. Hold it. Now no dropping of the head, no dropping of the chest. I am the master of my body. Now all together we exhale. Now we relax entirely, coming right down. As I think of, as I feel for the inner meaning, the hidden meaning of these sublimely simple words. I am whole, whole. Nothing is lacking. Nothing can be added. I am whole. I am perfect. I am strong. I am powerful, full of power. Every cell in my body is a complete power plant working for me. I am loving. I am that of which the universe is made, moving. I am loving. I am harmonious, in harmony, balance, poise, equilibrium. I am in harmony with the laws of this universe. I am rich. I am young. And now, as if innumerable streams of living light are coursing downward in the body, I am happy. I look happy. I feel happy. I am happy. And so, feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, imagining that great golden, golden shower of light going out in all directions, the secret of the golden flower. Slowly, I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping, sweeping sigh. I lock it up. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh, as I prepare myself for the inspirational breath, again instantaneously, feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees snapped back, the buttocks, the body pulled up to its full stature, the shoulders dropped, the arms and the hands. Now, the inspirational breath. First, the thought. Now all together we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. Those beautiful arms, taking in life. Life. Now the right thumb under the left thumb, the two forefingers touching, the backs of the hands together. Hold it. Now we come down 45 degrees. Down, down, down. And now we relax entirely, coming right down, relaxing the whole body. I thank thee, Lord, for my body, the transcendently beautiful, the infinitely intricate, but the most gloriously accurate instrument in this universe. My body, the temple of the living God, the temple of the God that lives within me, that is alive within me. I stand in reverence. I stand in adoration. I stand in veneration before the wisdom pent up in the very substance of my body. And I pledge myself, I vow, that from this moment henceforward, nothing that I shall eat or drink, nothing that I shall do or say or think shall injure or abuse this temple of the living God, my body. And so, feeling happy upward, not thinking that I am happy only, feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. I lock it up. It is my own. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh. Now we will pass into the perfection breath. Now instantaneously. Now position. First the thought. Now all together we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. 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 Now a big sniff inward. Hold it. We get ready. Swing number one. Swing number two. Swing number three. Arms at the sides. We exhale. Now we relax entirely. Coming right down as I prepare myself to think the greatest thought I ever shall be able to think. Whatever the Creator is, I am. Differentiated from all other life forms in this universe. I am the Creator in human form. The Creator is right here, right in the heart of me, right in the mind of me, right in the substance of me, right in the being of me. Reveal thyself, O Lord of my life, O Lord of the eternal, thou that art the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, forever. Come, I wait, I listen, I am still, I watch within me. And now I will to see the Creator at work within the temple, as feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. Now I lock it up. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh. Now we will pass into the vibromagnetic breath. Fingers, thumbs. First, the thought. I thank thee, Lord, for the breath of my life. Now, all together we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. 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 Splendid. Keep it going. Life. Now a big sniff inward. Now we get ready. Swing number one. Swing number two. Swing number three. Arms at the sides. We exhale. And now we relax entirely. Coming right down. And now I'm thinking of the loveliest thing I have ever known. The loveliest thing I have ever known. There it comes before my mind. That beautiful picture. Perhaps from the long ago. Perhaps from the far away. But there it stands perfectly clearly delineated before my mind, as if it happened but a moment ago. I thank thee, Lord, for my memory. I thank thee that I am able to bring back from the vault of the past any beautiful thing that is in my memory. And I pledge myself, I vow, that from this moment henceforward, nothing shall enter my memory. No idea of negation of whatsoever kind. Nothing shall enter my memory, but that which is in unison with all good and my own very highest conception of truth. And there I see my whole conduct. There I see the whole conduct of man. And so I will that that picture shall be lost again in the absorption of my being, as feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly, and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. And now I lock it up. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh. Now, my beloved, we will pass. Now I'm thinking out through the right side of my head. I'm feeling out toward my right-hand neighbor. I'm feeling out through the right side of my head. And there it comes, that beautiful vibration, taking me away to the right, the right, the right. Seems as if I'm on the bosom of a great billow, going out over a far outstretching sea, right. Seems as if I'm on a cloud, going out endlessly through space, to the right, to the right, to the right. I am developing prana in the positive center of my willpower. I am developing the origin of life, the current of life, the life current within me in the positive center of my willpower. I am developing the current of the universe. I am developing the spirit of the current of the universe in the positive center of my willpower. I feel a pushing sensation out to the right side of my head. It grows a little faster, a little smoother, a little deeper. I am developing prana in the positive center of my willpower. And now, watching, I reverse the current. I'm feeling to the left. There it comes again. That beautiful vibration taking me away to the left, to the left, to the left. It seems as if I'm on the bosom of a great billow, going out over a far outstretching sea to the left. It seems as if I'm on a cloud, going out endlessly through space. The left, the left, the left. But now I stop the current and I'm feeling down. There it comes from the top of my head, down, 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 the tips of my toes, and up around in front like a great wheel of golden light coming down, 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 up around again, and I see that great light, and I bring it down, cleansing, 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 down, down, down to the soles of my feet. The Creator is within me, looking out on the universe through my eyes, listening to the sounds of the universe through my ears, thinking the thoughts of the universe through my mind, issuing the sounds of the universe through my throat. Purify thou my throat. The Creator is within me, doing the work of the universe, my hands. Creator is within me, expressing through me. Whatever the Creator is, I am. I am perfect. As He, as it, that which I know, that which I feel within me is perfect. I am perfect mind in a perfect body. I am that I am, that I feel that I am. Now the body is in a liquid state, seemingly going in all directions, wheels within wheels. But I, seated triumphant within the citadel of my own spirit, mind crystally clear. So I bring that light again to the top of my head, and I bring it down with a slightly pressing sensation downward, to be met by a slightly resisting sensation upward. As we bring it down, not missing one cell in the body, cleansing, 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 down, down, down to the soles of my feet. And I see my whole body, my whole body, this wide universe, be full of life, 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 the light of the divine wisdom that is in every living thing. But now I will fan the living flame that brings the light as feeling happy, imagining that I'm looking upward to the top of my head, giving thanks, the secret of the golden flower. Slowly, I take a little breath and a long, deep, sweeping, sweeping sigh. Now I lock it up as I take another little breath and a quick sigh. I wake up slowly. On into the cleansing breath. Instantaneously, freedom in the neck, watch the head. Now position. First, the thought. Now altogether we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. 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 Keep it going. Life. Now a big sniff inward. Hold it. Now we get ready. We unlock. Swing number one. Swing number two. Swing number three. Arms at the sides. We exhale. And now I imagine a great heat at the base of my spine. I can feel it coming up. It's coming up. And now I imagine a great light that comes from the flame, that comes from the fire, that gives the heat. It's coming up and out, up and out. I imagine a peacock feather of gold in my spine, coming up and out, up and out. It seems to strike upon the surface of my body. It seems to go beyond my body, up and out. Now I'm thinking of the top of my head, and I see my whole body to be full of light. The light of the divine wisdom that is in every living thing. And now I will fan the living flame that brings the light, as feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly, and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. I lock it up, so I take another little breath and a quick sigh. Now, we will pass into the grand rejuvenation breath, the heels touching. Now position. Now all together we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. 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 Now a big sniff inward. Hold it. We drop the head. And down down, back, down, back, down, back. We stand erect, we exhale. Now down, splendid, back, down, back, down, pulling on the head. Stand erect, we inhale, and now we slowly drop the hand. Now the success of this breath, my beloved, depends entirely upon your ability to relax. I am youth. I am youth. I am youth. I see before me that picture of my idealized self. I see that luxuriant hair, those sparkling eyes, that beautiful, beautiful face, unlined and happy, rounded neck, strong arms and hands. And now I come down over that beautiful being. I thank thee, Lord, for the truth of my being. I am youth, wondrous, glorious, vibrant, vivacious youth, achieving youth, fearless youth, full of courage, strength, power. I thought my body wore out and grew old, but now I know, as I stand in the presence, new souls are being made for me. I am being renewed. I sing, I shout, I rejoice. I sing the song of conquest. There is no age for me, no decay, no senility, no death. I am free, free, free from the ravages of time, free from all negation of my own mind. And so, feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly, and a long, deep, sweeping, sweeping sigh. Now, my beloved, I take a little breath, and I sit down younger. I am creating my new world. I am creating my new body in my new world. Whatever it is, I am. Now we will pass into your own spiritual breath. First, the thought. Now all together, position. Elbows forward. Now, my beloved, together, we pull that switch. We feel ourselves together, flooded in, absorbed in light. Now, all together we exhale. Now I'm taking in life. 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 Splendid, keep it going. Life. Now a big sniff inward. Be sure, follow the voice. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. We stand erect, we exhale. Now we slowly drop the hands. Now I'm thinking upward to the top of my head. I'm thinking joy, 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 joy. And now simultaneously we send it out. I embrace this class. I embrace all in mental physics, wherever they may be. I embrace the city, I embrace the state. And now I watch as I see those great waves of light rolling out, growing of their own nature. I embrace the country. I embrace the whole world. I embrace the whole human race. And now, with the light of the divine wisdom within me, with my love, with my joy, with my life, I embrace every living thing. And now I stand fast, lest the light be too great for me, as it returns to me by that mystic fourfold law, not from the one point from which I sent it, but from all the points. It's coming back, back, nearer, nearer, nearer. And now it embraces me. It embosoms me. It overwhelms me. That light of the divine wisdom, that love, that joy, that life that comes to me from every living thing, so that I know my whole body, this wide universe, to be full of light, light, light. And now I will charge every cell of my physical body with that light of the divine wisdom, that love, that joy, that life that comes to me from every living thing, as feeling happy upward, giving thanks outward, slowly and a long, deep, sweeping sigh. Now I lock it up. It is my own. As I take another little breath and a quick sigh, and I sit down quietly. May peace embosom thee. May courage and strength wait constantly upon thee. May you always have the zeal to press on. Let us be still together.
Just going to do 5 minutes of chanting with Ding Le Mei, and then we'll go into the peace chant and some affirmations.
My beloved, I ask us to have our eyes closed. I ask us in a moment of supreme inward delight to feel that as you may hear a sound, that you will enter the sound, that you will be conscious alone of the sound. Then, when I give you the instruction, then let the sound that you hear come forth from within you exactly as you hear it, exactly as you feel it. Let us then be still for a moment, supremely happy. we're still chanting. You feel the vibration. Let us change it a little, and then let there be abundance of sound. And so, my beloved, we will close with that feeling. Let us be silent together. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks.
Okay, and now, knowing that we build into our consciousness the things that we declare, repeat after me. You can either say it out loud or in your own mind, the following phrases, and just feel them within yourself. I am eternal light. I am eternal life. I am eternal love. I am truth. I am peace, and peace dwells in me. I am power. I am wisdom. I am justice. I am that I am. I give thanks for all that ever was. I give thanks for all that is. I give thanks for all that ever will be. I question not the divine love, palms up, wisdom, and justice. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be blissful. And may all beings be happy. And now for the sevenfold peace chant of the Essenes. Peace. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for those of you who are watching the video, for all your support of the science of mental physics and of the channel. I certainly hope you get some wonderful insight by doing the breath work. It takes you on an inner journey of your own self. It's a journey of self-discovery. And for me, it's been definitely very profound doing the breath work over the years and activating my superpowers. And just wanted to remind you again, I'll put the link down below for the Library of Victorious Living books. And also, if you want to support our other channel, Empower House Productions, Empower House on YouTube, I will also put the link down there. And that has other guided meditations and affirmations and interviews with people who are doing good works in the world. And one of the things I'll be doing coming up very soon is I have partnered with Ayush Shakti in India. It's a clinic that does all sorts of healing modalities, herbal medicine, and I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I do teach also about flower essences and essential oils, all things from nature that support health and wellness after I had gone through my own struggles with stage 4 blood cancer in my early 30s, and then found mental physics, activated my entire endocrine system, and now just keep myself in a high vibrational state, recognizing that I am a temple of vibrant health and radiant energy, and knowing again that what we build into our consciousness, the words we speak, the thoughts we think, are what is creating our outer reality. So as Ding Le Mei would say, use the creative word wisely. So check for the links below. I'm going to be releasing a class called Keys for Creation. It's been 75% done for a very long time, and I'm just finally doing the tweaks to that. And that is a course that will be a self-guided course online that will include the 8 key breaths, as well as all sorts of other ancient secrets and healing methods to help you, activate your higher vibration and bring in those things that you've been wanting that have just seemed out of reach. Okay, so I'd love for you to check that out. All the links will be down below. I feel like there's one more thing I wanted to mention. Well, I'll just put it in the links below for you to discover for yourself. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful week. Many blessings.